Hello, this video is about combining like terms. That's really addition and subtraction. But the only way that you can add and subtract is if you have like terms. So the key to having like terms is you must have the same exact variable raised to the same exponent. So for example, these are some examples of like terms. A 2x and a 3x. A 5 and a 4, 6x squared and a negative 33x squared. Notice that the variables are the same variables, not only just x's, but they're raised to the same exponent. These two are like terms. It's an x times y and an x times y. This one has an x squared times a y times z. This has an x squared y times z. These are considered like terms. They can be added together. Let's look at some unlike terms, and then we'll add them together. So an unlike term would be something like a 3y plus a 2x. That's as close as they can get. If they're unlike, you just keep them like that. You can have 3x squared plus 4x minus 1. These are all unlike terms, and you just keep them like that, as added or subtracted, and you cannot combine them any more than that. And remember, this is for adding and subtracting. And here's another one. 3x squared y squared plus 4x squared y. It looks close. They both have x squareds, but this has a y squared and that just has a y. So these are unlike terms and can only be written like this. You can't combine them any further. So let's go back to some of these other examples that I told you of like terms. Okay? So we have 2x, let's add them together. 2x plus 5x. Those were like terms. So 2x plus 5x, same variable raised to the same power, so then I add my exponent, so it becomes 7x. Let's look at, 5 plus 4. You know what that is. That's 9, but they are like terms, so you put the constant terms together. Another one is 16x squared minus 33x squared. They are like terms, so I'm going to just add or subtract the coefficients. So 16 minus 33 is a negative 17, and keep the same variable term. So it's negative 17x squared. Negative 4xy plus 12xy. I look at just my coefficient, I make sure they're like terms, and I say negative 4 plus 12, which gives me 8xy. And then the last example is 20x squared yz plus 55x squared yz. As long as they're like terms, I just add my coefficients. My 20 plus 15 gives me 75x squared yz, and I just keep it like that. And that is how you combine like terms.